What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I don't know if you heard the interview. It's on right now.
Or pandemic. They told me, sir, I think there's a pandemic.
So the interview is up now, and yeah, the interview is up now. I was listening to it, and they got into the auto manufacturing section and talked a little bit about what their plans were, what he was planning on doing in terms of the auto industry, and that the tariffs were on hold for 30 days. He talked about what could happen, after that. Oh, is this one of these Wagoneer S's? Maybe. Let me see. Is that a Wagoneer S? I can't tell. Hold on. It is a Wagoneer S. Look at that. We actually see a Wagoneer S on the road. Good job, Stellantis. That thing looks so small. Oh, it's cute. Anyways, basically, now we know why they're pushing so hard. We know why the V8s were brought back from Saltillo to Dundee, right, or Kokomo. We know why they're bringing that manufacturing of those V8 5.7 liter engines, and what I'm being told is also the 6.4 liter Hemi will be made exclusively in the United States as well. I think the Canadian auto industry, and I know our brothers and sisters in Canada are not going to like what I'm going to say, but I think it's going to collapse. I hate to say that. I know how important the auto industry is to Ontario, but Trump's not playing. He ain't playing no games. And if my Canadian brothers and sisters, hey man, if you guys don't get together and get Trudeau the F out of there, and I mean like in very short order, and you have somebody that can negotiate with this guy on a plan where he feels like it's a deal, it's going to hurt Canada really bad. And I'm not even talking about just the auto industry. You know, the $200 billion deficit in terms of trade, the Canadian dollar could be cut in half, which I don't know how that works for Canada. I think it throws them into a recession, like a massive recession. And everything, there can be deals made on everything, right? That's kind of how that works. This guy's a deal maker as a president, right? They say he talked about Mexico, $300 and something billion deficit. He said he doesn't want any American vehicles made in Mexico at all. He didn't say that about Canada. He just said if we couldn't come to a deal when it comes to Canada, that he would slap 50 to 100% tariffs on it until they could get the deal that they want. But when it comes to Mexico, he's flat out said it. Go listen to the interview yourself. He does not want Mexican-made American cars. Doesn't want it. So all of that investment, and now we know why the investment, remember they were building that extra area. We could see where they were putting down concrete slabs and they were going to start building other production lines down there in Saltillo, which we thought were going to manufacture the 1500 Ram. Now we know why all of that construction stopped, because Stellantis knows they're not going to be able to fill that factory with what they have already now. You know what I'm saying? So it will be interesting to see how it plays out, but that is massive breaking news. That is massive breaking news, and that is really gonna hurt that Stellantis stock in the short term, because we're not talking about 25% tariffs now on electric Chargers and Wagoneer S's and other vehicles that come from Canada and Mexico. We're talking 50 to 100% tariffs if they can't get deals done in the next 30 days. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is huge. Huge, if I want to say it in that voice. Go watch the interview. It's the best thing. Don't take it from what I'm saying. Go watch the interview. It's available. It's on Fox News. I'm sure it'll be on YouTube. Go check it out. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that at all. I'm shocked. You know, I knew he would probably reinstitute 25% tariffs, but 50 to 100, it would literally bankrupt and break the Canadian auto industry. And I know, like I said, for my Canadian brothers and sisters, I feel like there's an out here, right? I feel like there's an opportunity for you guys to be able to fix it. You gotta get somebody in power. You gotta get those elections. You can't wait till March or April or whatever it is that Trudeau said he's gonna step down. You gotta get this guy to resign effective immediately. Get somebody in there that's gonna make the right decisions and can make a deal. And after you have that, you know, you have a solid possibility of saving your auto industry. But he was very clear. He said, you know, Canada and Mexico stole the auto industry from us. I'm not saying that. That's what he said, and he wants it back. And that's gonna be a massive pain point for Canada and Mexico. Good news if you're an American auto worker. I'm sure any UAW member right now is going, hell yeah. And I would too if I were you. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Crazy day in news when it comes to automotive here. And I love it. I love it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give the video a big thumbs up. And as always, stay petty, my friends.